An Ordinals marketplace that has no gas fees because it's built on the internet computer. Today we're going to be talking about the Bionic Ordinals marketplace. And yeah, we're going to hop straight into it. So as you can see on my screen, I am right here on the Bionic Ordinals marketplace. Now let's first go to their Twitter before we, check out the platform and everything. Bionic is the fastest and easiest to use Bitcoin Ordinals marketplace. Now we know that Bitcoin Ordinals has become a huge thing. The space completely took off in 2023, and there's a lot of controversy surrounding it in the Bitcoin community regarding, miner fees and a bunch of other stuff. But regardless of how you feel about Ordinals, they're here to stay, and I personally believe that they are going to be a big part of Bitcoin. At the end of the day, it's what the market wants. There's a lot of, these Ordinals, NFTs, blah, blah, blah. Some of it, a lot of it's just a bunch of, the value of it is basically, just completely based on what people are defending to pay. And there's not really any real underlying value besides people willing to trade. But it's what the market wants. So I'm very bullish on Ordinals personally, and I'm really bullish on the whole kind of Bitcoin layer 2 ecosystem type deal thing. But Bionic is really cool because it is I think the only Bitcoin Ordinals marketplace should be that has no gas fees, no network fees. Gas fees are a huge problem on Ethereum, etc. Fast transactions, and it's secure Bitcoin / Ordinals wrapping. And this is all because it's built and utilizing the technology of the internet computer. Now let's take a look at this marketplace. As you can see, it is very, very clean. And you can see the on the floor price, you have, these collections. But right here, you see CKBTC. Now, some of you guys may not know what CKBTC is. CKBTC is Chain Key Bitcoin. And we're going to be talking about what Chain Key Bitcoin actually is in like a second. But that is what's being utilized on this marketplace. Now, let's just go check out this platform. As you can see, they have some launches. It's probably just not loading on my end. But this is very, very, very cool. And as we go to about, let's check out the team. The team is Bob Bobley, CEO, Stephen Andrews, CTO, Steve Erickson, CMO, and COO Max Ogle. Sorry if I screwed up anybody's name, but take a look at this. Former VP at chess.com. That's pretty cool. And Bob Bobley is, he's been a big player in the ICP ecosystem, and also he is, somebody who's, kind of gone into the whole Bitcoin scene and everything. But I think it's really cool to see how he's utilized internet computer technology to help make Bitcoin better. Because at the end of the day, nobody's trying to pay gas fees. But now let's talk about what CKBTC is, okay? So first of all, how is this even possible? How is this, how is Bob able to even go and do this? Well, basically, Bitcoin and ICP are both friends. As it says here, the internet computer is cryptographically integrates with the Bitcoin network, enabling a plethora of native Bitcoin smart contract use cases, all without the need for bridges. And because of the Bitcoin internet computer integration, it birthed Chain Key Bitcoin. CKBTC can be sent with 1 to 2 second finality and net small fees. A multi-chain Bitcoin twin trustly created by Chain Key cryptography and a pair of canister smart contracts that directly hold raw Bitcoin without relying on any third party. And as you can see here, send Bitcoin to the canister, and then it shoots you back CKBTC. Now, CKBTC could be seen as a competitor of the Lightning Network, or it could be seen as a competitor to wrapped Bitcoin. But it's not exactly wrapped Bitcoin. But at the same time, when you're trying to market Chain Key Bitcoin to people, it's easier to say it's wrapped Bitcoin. Just the truth. And you can see all the transactions and stuff on CKBTC on the Internet Computer dashboard right here. Now let's go back to the marketplace. So as you can see here, there is a lot of activity going on. There's a lot of cool stuff. And I'm personally not that tapped in with the Ordinals scene and everything. But I do think there is a lot of, really cool things that can come out of this. I think when people initially come on here, they might be confused about CKBTC. But I think they will realize how powerful it is. And now we're going to go back to CKBTC. So let's take a look at the story of Chain Key Bitcoin. And, this is really crucial because this is what brings this, this marketplace alive. So in 2021, El Salvador became the first country to integrate or use Bitcoin as legal tender. The Bitcoin network integration on the internet computer is extremely powerful in terms of security and interoperability, but every Bitcoin transaction still suffers the same low throughput, high latency, and high fees native to the Bitcoin network. The Bitcoin network is not scalable. It's slow. It's fucking expensive. And the recent surge in the Bitcoin Ordinals and BRC20 tokens resulted in Bitcoin's network to be highly congested. Push transaction fees above $30, which the miners love, rendering casual, everyday transactions completely impractical. That's where the whole debate comes in with the miner fees and all that, because people are spamming the blockchain with these SAT and Ordinals inscriptions and all this other bullshit. ChainKey Bitcoin, a multi-chain Bitcoin twin on ICP, introduces layer 2 functionality fueled by ICP properties like speed, scalability, and low transaction fees to Bitcoin. This is one of my favorite narratives of the internet computer. CKBTC helps reduce the load on the Bitcoin network while making everyday Bitcoin transactions feasible, which realizes a key part of Satoshi's original vision. And really the point of this video is kind of to show off this marketplace, and it gives another use case for CKBTC. Why is CKBTC so powerful? And I think we're going to see in the coming bull market, I think we're going to see some applications that are going to really take off that are utilizing the internet computer. Here's the thing. The truth about the internet computer is that to us, a lot of people who are watching this video are probably in the ICP ecosystem. To us, we understand that ICP is what it is, blah, 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 all this other stuff. But the people outside of the ecosystem, it can be a little bit confusing, and also there's kind of a stigma around it. But the fact that this is real. ICP helping out Bitcoin and Ethereum through the integrations is real, and people are going to realize that. Like, hey, I'm able to buy ordinals, and guess what? I don't have to pay gas fees. That's real. And at the end of the day, you got to put some respect on the tech, So CKBTC implements ICRC1, the fungible token standard on the internet computer, and can be integrated easily by any Web3 service running on ICP. So I think this is something that, a lot of people are going to help fund to. And I kind of just want to make this video really quick. Once again, a lot of you guys already know CKBTC, but to, highlight how it's being utilized by the Bionic Marketplace, because I think they're doing very cool things. And I think this is one of the best ways for ICP to take off, okay? I think trying to gun for Ethereum and Bitcoin is going to be very, very tough, especially now with Wall Street backing Bitcoin, and they're going to be backing Ethereum soon. Larry Fink's going to pump his bags. That's the truth. Could an ICP, a spot ICP ETF come one day? Who knows? But at the end of the day, Larry Fink's bullish ETH. And I think he's probably, into a bunch of other cryptos. But that's just speculation. I have no clue. But I really just want to make this video. And I do think this deserves more attention. I think it will get the attention it deserves. I think right now we're in this place of the market where a lot of people think, yeah, we had this recent, pump of liquidity. And people think, we are in a bull market. Yes, of course. But we have not seen that euphoric state. We haven't even broken the all-time high. Like, guys, you're not ready for the type of fuckery that's about to happen, okay? But anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. We're posting videos on here daily. And also, go follow me on Twitter. Link in the description. And yeah, thank you for watching.